This is well, a new version of a map, Russian open spaces, which is starts in ETS. Yeah, it starts east of um, the ROS map, sort of Moscow area, and goes a little farther east. It's still central Russia, up to the Barents Sea. It's not huge, but it's still open spaces, and the developer uses a lot of his own scenery and trucks and planes and helicopters and challenging accidents on the road and places to pick up your jobs and stuff like this. It's a lot of fun, and it's been updated to be compatible with 1.28 now. Um, Contrary to this, he just hasn't updated the title of this post in the SCS software forum. But if you follow the link that Truck Sim Cub has put up, you get to here, and you'll need to enable translations on the Chrome because it's Russian. So there's these. He's done these kinds of mods to it, and he's got these cities in it. He's got tow trucks, supposedly. All these different versions. So there's all the links. All the links are on this site for downloading it. And yeah, as I said, he's had fun adding tow trucks to it and things like that. So I'm not really sure how it works, but we're gonna try it out anyways. So I've downloaded it. I don't have a lot of mods anyways. I can show you actually why don't I show you the load order. I've deleted whatever profiles a while ago, so I'm starting over again. So I've only got one in ETS, but I've got, you know, an awful lot of miles in ETS. But I've started this new one, and on the right you can see I've got the only one I've got there really is the mirrors, the small mirrors in the top corners, because I like that. There's a bunch of other ones that I don't want to. I'm not sure what's compatible with this. This pack here, Universal Toponymy pack, is from Steam Workshop and translates. I'm not sure what this contour does. This is heavy cargo. It gives you some interesting. You must have open spaces card. So vehicle model spaces map, and that's all I have. So we can go back and run the game. I did. The way it connects up with the rest of the map is by using ferries. Ferry is not a boat. In most cases, it's trains in this map, but they use the same model. And even within the map itself, roaming around Russia, they often just use a ferry to get between the cities because it's open spaces. There's a lot of room here. So what I did is I just did a go-to, because I loaded the map, and of course I got relocated to my garage in Duesenberg or whatever the heck it is. So here's the existing ETS map, and here's the Russian open spaces. I did a go-to Novomoskovsk. It goes up to Severomorsk, which is on the Barents Sea. There's a number of military units, which is often where they ship things to and from. And you'll get to there, and it'll be a ferry space, and the ferry will be just a big cargo plane that you drive into. Click the next generation, and then or the next destination, and then you are pointing out, which is nice. You don't have to back out of the cargo plane. at the other city. So it goes Tobolsk, it goes Gubkinski. Even that's not that far off. If you look on the map of Russia, there's still an awful lot of open space. But these are fun, and I've got started off in this one. Let's do our job market here. And see, I'm not sure what these are, whether this means that I actually, if I take this, you can see where it's going. Often it goes from here and goes on a ferry ride up to here, short trip, another ferry ride, and there you are back in Europe. So I'm not sure. These may be, I don't know, either tow trucks or trucks you tow. I'm not sure. For now, I'm going to keep it simple and not do a ferry ride all over the place. So if I click my way through, chicky chick. I normally like to do really heavy loads in this game, but I guess I should be sorting by load, but that one's not bad. Empty tank from there to here to there. Or timber. Or wood. The empty tank looks good, so let's just take that as something, and then once we get to here, then we'll see whatever Nizhny Novgorod is. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and it's not here. Anyways, let's. I wonder if I could just turn around here and how crowded does it look? Oops, and we've lost our shifter. There we go. Across the road is some construction sitting there. Not sure why we couldn't get out of reverse, but we are now. And we're lagging a bit. It's a busy map. We're lagging more than a bit. Let me go into my options, because I'm not sure if I've actually dialed these down. Video settings. Oh yeah, let's just go to high. Yes. We'll go to high and we'll just drive at that, because we don't want to why we're restarting. Hopefully I haven't crashed the game. There we go. There we go. That's a better frame rate. And we will go up here. Whoa! See that jet? Could we come any lower? Yeah, sorry, my bad. And there's a chopper overhead. Oh, I thought you were gonna let me go. I thought you were gonna let me go. Jeez, is anybody gonna let me go? A lot of cars there. Cautious. I think I may have to test the AI in this game and see how. Okay, can still do that. Good. Just pull out and be a little bit of a jerk. So this is nice greenery and such. Oh. I need to remap a couple of keys. I forgot to do that in this game too. Sorry, I had all this all mapped in ATS. And I like my screenshot to be this one, and my quick save to be this one, and this should be my Jake. What the hell is the Jake brake? Retarder increase, that's good. Engine brake. It was probably this already. Yes, it was. And high beams, high beams, high beams, high beams. It's that one. Good, we're good. It's just I didn't have the. I'd lost a bunch of buttons when I got my G27 controller working finally with Windows 10, because I had to use a Windows driver and not the Logitech driver, and they doesn't map to the 8 buttons and a rocker switch that are all on the G27 shifter. So that sucks. Well, no open spaces yet. Some cranes up there. Construction site. Yes, we're in kilometers here. Good. I'm in kilometers and the map is in kilometers. The curve is sort of ka-chunk, 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 but I think that's the way they do them. There's, you know, these little Russian churches. They're kind of interesting. There's a big factory there. Oh, I thought we were going to coast through that. Usually it's more understanding. What do we have here? We got a bunch of stuff. We drive into a construction site. There's guys. What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's praying. Look at him genuflect. Yep. Yeah, and the other guys, they like to rock back and forth. Ooh, this might be a confusing site to get in and out of. Okay. And we're taking this thing. Yes, take job. Oh, my wipers are on. Wonder why I did that. Here we go. Okay. I wonder where this cargo is. Possibly. Well, maybe it's in behind here. Can't really see. We can sort of see. Oh, there it is. It is in there. And I think this is how I have to get out of there. See, somebody parked their loader there, so they don't always make it. Yeah, and there's a fence all around, so it's not easy. Not easy to get your jobs or to get rid of the jobs. I know. Purists would say I'm cheating by doing that, but okay. So let's see if we can do a U-turn here by going like this. Yes, we can. Okay. Wow. Big tractors crashing, bashing. Somebody just, excuse me, you left this pipe all over the freaking ground. Did your mother pick up after you? Okay. Oh, he stopped. No, he's kneeling again. Oh, I don't know. I was doing this, then doing that. I have no idea what he's doing. He was actually looking a little bit rude. I'm not sure whether you can make, it's a left turn anyways, but I'm not sure if you can make right turns on the red in La Rocha. That's what we're carrying, whatever that is. It's a tanker of stuff. It's not too long a load. I mean, there's nice tires on it in the back. Oh, isn't that a nice commercial up there? Let's take a picture of that. Hey, baby. Okay, fine. Oh, I've got mail. Possibly saying, welcome to Russia, or maybe saying, where are your permits, comrade? Let's look at the map and see where this leads me. I like to double check. So it's not far. It's, well, let's see, Russian open spaces. It's 1,000 kilometers, 17 hours, 18 hours. We lots of gas stations, which is nice. And I know from before on this map that once you get up like halfway, maybe up here, you start to get snow, and it's harder to drive. Harder to get traction, skid on corners, you do all sorts of fun things. This is a bit of a... I got a NVIDIA 750, which is okay on ATS. His map may be a little resource intensive. Guess we can find out. We can turn right at a red light. Russia. Oh, well, we just found out. No, you can't. Okey-dokey. Whoa, I love the way those trees are flat when you're up above them. That level we want. Oh yeah, maybe we do want that level. Like in Europe, that yellow diamond means I have the right of way. Unless they're an idiot and come any other way, in which case. Okay, now we're changed to a different kind of road. Trees are a mixed bag. I guess that's the way this part of Russia is, really. You know, like northern US, southern Ontario, Quebec, maybe more Ontario. A mixed bag of trees. I've got not a huge 21 tons, yeah. Do we need gas? No. Oh, I hear a plane going overhead. The gas station. Oh, the gas is unbelievably cheap here. I'm not sure what those prices that we just saw are in They're probably in rubles, but I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know, 27 cents a gallon or something. I don't know. We'll see what it is a liter. Because in Russia they have oil. They have a vodka too, and as we go through a town, we will hear possibly a group of Russians singing at outside a cafe. See, this is not a bad truck. Sorry to keep jumping screens, but I am. It's a 400 horsepower. Yeah, not a huge thing. It's okay. That's probably the limit of load I would take. Definitely wouldn't take that kind of load up in the snow. Kind of nice. Open spaces. There's a hill. Start braking. There's the Jake brake. It's not, well, I have a retarder too. Two kinds of brakes. I have the Jake brake, which is an engine brake. And then I have a retarder, which is transmission brake. You just click that on and off with the paddles. You don't hear it much, but I can see it. I can see that wheel lever clicking down and up. This is my Scania truck. This is my go-to ETS truck. Love me a Scania. And apparently the next Rev 1.3, we're at 1.28 of ETS, and we're going to 1.3 next. I'm not sure why. Excuse me. And it's going to have a new Scania they've been working on. So that'll be exciting. We'll swing a bit wide and the brakes turned down in this because I like to do that. Yeah, we're good. I turned down the brakes and trailer stability just to keep it fun. These are narrow, eh? Probably wouldn't be this normally in Russia. They would say, "Oh, let's put the railing right next to the freaking highway." Anybody coming? Nope. Good. I was going to start earlier, but I was just, my girlfriend called and said, "Oh, you caught me just before I was about to leave for Russia." And we talked for over an hour. I was like, yeah, you know. What is that? Oh, that's a police station. Where are we going? Oh, we're looping around. That's what happens. I think we have to go south and round it back up. Part of the open spaces is it's not always that easy to get from here to there. And another fun thing is the signs will be in the Russian. that mod translates a lot of the stuff, but I don't think it does. Definitely doesn't do storefronts. Well, not a bad load. We can accelerate pretty good. It's peppy little Scania. See, there's gas. We don't need gas, but. Oh, there was a cop, and we were doing fine. I actually forget to do the speed limit at times. Oh, it looks like it might rain. Hopefully okay. I had a problem in ATS with the way the rain was rendered by my video card. I was getting smearing all over the windshield. Like, not pixelating, just really smearing. So I had to crank it down a notch from the defaults. I think I had high setting, and I cranked it down a notch. I suspect one reason I can't, I have been running this at Ultra before, like just the easy setting. You just click on Ultra, but there's a car there. That's a cop. At Ultra, but I just realized since I'm streaming now, I've only been doing this for like a week or so, I'm asking my video card to do this and stream into Twitch, and I guess that uses up more fingers and toes. If I'm serious, I guess I get a better video card. And then my grandson gets this one, I guess. My son he's got 2 kids. They have 2 boys, they have several computers. So things usually just get passed on and then shuffled down. They get shuffled down the line, and the bottom thing gets chucked out. That looks like a curve on the right. That's weird. Sort of nice looking, this open spaces. I'm hoping that when I get closer to whatever the next town is, I see some interesting construction or vehicles. Or what time is it? Oh, 18:01. That's the other thing. In Russia, the days are long, so we don't have to worry about getting dark at 6 p.m. I mean, you can see with the shadows the sun is setting, but yeah. Oh, train tracks? Do we hear a train? Nope. There's another truck. What are the truck noises like? Okay. So when are we supposed to get in? We're supposed to get in Saturday. We're supposed to get in Sunday morning, 8:54. So it will be a late night trip. You know what? I gotta rest. If it gets dark and I'm missing scenery, I think I'll rest and take the penalty. What is the penalty? Well, we think we're getting there Sunday morning, and do you want to park there? Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay. We're supposed to get there, well, Sunday night. So we've got enough time that we could rest. I think it's 9 hours. We can add 9 hours out of this. Oh, here's a little village, possibly with speed limit. car, a little cafe, a few people standing around outside the cafe, a bus stop, sunflowers. A lot of sunflowers in Europe and in Russia. Geez, we don't get there on time if we keep dogging along here. I think there's a 12 speed. My go-to in both games is about a 500 horsepower, 8, 10, and 18 speed with retarder. And I used to use the shifter, like an Eaton floor pattern. Use the buttons, you know, buttons for a splitter, but or range. I do range shift, but. Can't. Whoop, 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 whoop. Brakes. Let's pay attention here. Luckily, it's not a huge load. See? No, the AI sometimes does that. They slow down at the weirdest times. He was hoping I was going to be on his ass. Oh, I'm turning. Sorry. I'm not turning. Oh, I am turning. Sunset in the mirror. So we're on a smaller road, or more secondary road, and that looks a little bumpier, and no point really in putting a line down it, I guess. Maybe they figured people don't pay attention anyways, they just wander all over, so, oops, like that, see? There we go. Let's put some headlights on. And whoop! Sounds like gravel, doesn't it? Is it gravel? Geez, I think it is gravel. Okay. It's not that this is a back road or anything, it's just that the surface has changed. And now we're driving on a... Here's the chirpy birdie num-nums. I've had to turn force feedback off to get this G27 controller to work with the Windows 10 driver. They're too sensitive. There's too much feedback. Whatever they're doing with the software, so I haven't been able to get it. Maybe if I tweak it, that dials everything almost back, I'll be able to use it. But as it is. Wheel starts twitching around like mad. I'll just say it's nice to have force feedback in this game because I would be feeling this surface through the wheel, not through my butt. I don't have a seat that does that. Oh, I was wondering why he was stopping. It's because I was in the mirror and there was somebody trying to pass. They do that. 70? Well, I just barely got up to 70. You want me to slow down to 70? Yeah, I can do that. Little tractor, butts them along. Gas yet? No. I think these things are just gas. Oh no, there was rest and also. Okay. We'll try one. I was going to say we'll try the next one. It's a cute fence. And watch the next one. It'll be never. No, it's right there. Okay. We'll stop there to reset so that we end up driving all day and we can get all the... Don't miss any scenery. There's another fence. Hey. It's A lot of the roads on this, there's not a lot of freeways on this map. Oh, we head straight through. I'm pretty sure like high beams are. Yep, he flashed at me. Be nice if we got a ticket. That'd be kind of cool. Like I actually got fined for driving all night with their high beams on in everybody's face. Especially since I think I've got, yes, I do have extra lights. Let me slow down while I look at my buttons. Roof auxiliary. My high beam is very high. Oh, here we are on the gravel again. And there seems to be something. Futzing along up here. Maybe? Oh, we're close to the garage. We're gonna pull off anyways. Rest. I'm assuming there's a rest at this garage too. It's a big freaking truck in front of us. They occasionally throw mining vehicles out. Sorry about zooming in like that. Oh, I could just rest here. I don't even have to pull off the road. So I can rest, and because I don't need gas yet. Allegedly, there's a rest spot. For the gas station. Oh. Parking, 200 meters. Might be fairly casual. There we go. It is fairly casual. Comes up. There you go. Just pull off the road. Feel free to rest. And it's 6 in the morning. Good. Clear there. It's clear enough there. Jeez, why are we dogging it here? Oh, maybe because we were in the dirt. A little embarrassing. Like you think you're gonna jump out in front of it, and look, there's nobody behind it anyways. You think you're gonna jump out? It's like. Definitely worked your ways up through the gears on that. Jeez. Well, I guess because we were on dirt. Now it's morning and we're going to get there at 6 at night. That's good. Oh look, paved road with white paint lines. Construction there. serious construction. Construction noise. Whoa, I like that. 70, 70, 70. Let's slow down. Oh, camera. Warning about a camera. But just getting used to this road and truck thing, and so we're not likely to be moving it. Hello. A couple of cops just checking on us as we go into the construction zone. Well, there was a garage up there. This map does that sometimes too. Put a garage up a side road. Just wander up. Get something tuned up. Sergey's backyard or something. Oh, are we on this road for? Oh, we got lots of road. And we run out of road again. Well, run out of nice black pavement with white lines painted on it. I haven't seen anybody complain in the forums on this over the few years I've been following this map off and on. I haven't seen anybody complaining about roads being terrible or changing like this. I suspect this is fairly normal in many areas of Russia. And they do have a lot of infrastructure to worry about. And I haven't seen any bunnies run across the road. That I think happens in that map, this map. You don't have to stop for them. There's no thump or squishing noise when you go over them. They're just transparent. It's like driving through a corner. It's like driving through branches that overhang the road. Bunch of dogs at the farm there. And there's, I think there's church bells, and there's music when you go past different places. There's a lot of sound he's added to it too, or I thought there was. Maybe we just have to get into the cities. But of course, there's people that don't like the sound, so he's also released a file that gets rid of that. He's also there's a file that I haven't loaded that supposedly has a lot of that you tweak a lot of the parameters. I guess you would load it last. I don't know, physics or time of day or economy, or I don't know what's in it. There's not a lot of documentation with this release, but there's a good user group. So. Oh, things pop up sometimes in the distance, like that electrical pylon. Not as bad as I was driving on the Canada Dream map from Vancouver to, well, up to Kamloops, and then over to Golden and to Calgary, Alberta, and the mountains are, it's not like you're driving through mountains like in ETS, Italy and Switzerland. They're not done. Those aren't great either, but they're not done as good as those. Sorry, I'm moving the mic over. Hopefully I wasn't muttering too much. And yeah, the mountains are, on the Canada Dream map, they sort of just pop up in the distance. Suddenly there's a mountain, and then another mountain. And they're like those kids' books where they open the book, you open the book, and open the next page, and things pop up on the page. Oh, it actually says there's some English, air mail service, and other stuff. I'm not sure what that flickering is on the right, whether that's lights or just aliasing, an artifact of some sort. We'll find out. I think it's an artifact. Green light would be nice. Who's behind this flash and his lights? Oh, cop car. Oh well. Sucks to be you. We're certainly not letting you past. Because you don't have to in this game. So, there they are. What? Are you making it a nice new road, or are you just putting a... Are you covering pavement with gravel? Because somebody didn't pay taxes in this district. We'll find out. Possibly next time we go through. I'm not sure how dynamic this is. That may be an issue he has too with making it compatible with 1.3. I know the latest version, ETS just brought out 1.29, and one of the things they have is dynamic events in terms of construction and accidents and stuff like that. They'll pop up at different places in the map at different times when you go through. You go through an area and it'll be there one time and it'll be somewhere else another time. I know I'd read somewhere he brought this version out, this Russian open spaces. He realizes that he was working on it, thinking of bringing it out, and then he heard that they were going from 1.28 to 1.30 for ETS. They have an open beta out, and he figured, shit, I gotta get mine out there before it gets passed by. So I guess he just cleaned up, did whatever he had to do, and so this will be compatible with 1.28. Once the open beta finishes in, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks, then if you want to keep using his map, you'll have to stay at 1.28, which you can do, and I might do just long enough to finish exploring it. Some of it, exploring some of it. I mean, this is a long trip and more construction. Break. This is a long trip and we're not going that far. Russian open spaces. We got that cop car behind us still? Oh yeah. Not a lot of people passing. Ooh, look at what we're doing here. Got a big hole in the ground. Gravel, doing stuff here. Come on. Oh, don't brake check me, jerk. Well, it wasn't really brake check. Sometimes the AI just shows a little lack of enthusiasm. Yeah, now he's gonna pull it and pass. And are you slow or what's happening here? Oh no, I thought he was just had a heavy load and he was slow going up the hill. Or braking just to be annoying, but nope. Yep, braking to be annoying. Okay. Here we are, up to 9. Hey, we're just going up through the gears here, having a grand old time. Geez, we might get up at 90. Gear 9, up to 10. I leave it on automatic now. I go to sequential if I'm on a hill. gas, are you? Well, that's right, we're going to check the price of... Whoop! Speeding. We were going to check the price of gas. Where are you? Next place, I promise. Next place we'll stop for gas. Just to see how much it is in Russia. Yeah, we're heading off. No, we're heading this way. Are we? Yes, we are. It's funny, it didn't look like the road really wandered to the left, but I guess it did. Oh geez, look, we got a clover leaf coming up. We might actually have like a real highway. And things are looking a little more groomed here. Somebody's farm, silos. We actually have 4 lanes of sorts. Possibly a shoulder, yes. And check the mirror, we're good. And we'll go up the hill. Over hill and dale. We're good. Good for... we're good here. We can take some extra space because we're being overcautious. Guess we don't need lights on, eh? We'll just leave the running lights. Maybe just rev up through the gears nicely. But I think 20, I think we said we had. Yeah, 21 tons, that's probably our limit. Until we get more points and we can upgrade. We should find a Scania dealer too, because I think that's where you can buy tow trucks and stuff. So any Scania dealer, I guess, not necessarily one on one in Russia. Little tweaks there. Tank. That was a tank. You see a bunch of these in the Russian one. We may get some as I'm trying to use my Jake brake and it's not working. And I'll use this. Retarder works. Can you hear it whining? Works better than a Jake. It's a feature on a lot of European vehicles, maybe because they have more hills. I think that's also why they have the flat front trucks a lot, because they're more maneuverable. And also they've got a limit on how long the combination of tractor and trailer can be. Did you hear that? You hear the wolf? We drive through the forest. Arrgh! Okay, keep on rolling. I think I've seen elk too in the north of this map. hanging out. Not Santa Claus and his reindeer. I was already going slow enough, but wasn't sure how sharp this corner was. I'm definitely not a multiplayer 150 mile an hour wonder kid. I'm an old fart who takes his time. What is that? Oh. What's that destruction site? Thought I was me. Oh shit, did I drop something? Did a piece fall off? No, no, no. Well, maybe those sounds are a little loud. Maybe I'll have to find out a way to turn them down a bit. What's this? Oh, loan installment. A total of... Yeah. That's right. And I don't have any I don't have any other drivers. I used to. No, we're back to square one again. Oops, sorry. Wrong key. I meant to hit this one. Jesus, slow down. Let's hit the right keys here. Meant to hit that one to show. It's an empty tank, but I'm making $19,000 for it? No, I have $9,000. My income is $31,000 from it. That's cool. So you make good money in La Rocha. I have $19,000. Oh yeah, we were going to check the gas price for you. We'll just go in here, where it says don't go in. Good. Hope that car is not going in here. Diesel price, there we go. Oh, 54 euro, which is, I don't know, $1 or whatever, per liter. Sure. We'll get some. So that's this 31.3 per liter must be, maybe that's ruble. Maybe is a ruble. Sorry. Possibly clear now. Let's see how fast this guy rolls out. Oh, the better one is not on dirt. Thank you, bus. It's alright. Oh, not a bus. I get logs. And we had a bit of a downhill run too, so I don't know what this scenery is. I haven't played ETS for a while. Maybe the scenery isn't that much different from ETS. It's different cities and different cargoes. What will be interesting is those tow trucks. It's hard to tell, but looks like you can buy it. You can change your truck to a tow truck, but then the jobs you get look like they're faking it. You know, when you're in there playing the game and you want to be taken to the nearest garage because you're broken down or whatever. I think the model they have with the tow trucks is you're the tow truck that does that, but it's not as if, I don't think it's as if you actually interact with other players in the game. Oh, there's a little garage. Oh, I remember I tried one of those once. See all that dirt there? Real bitch to get out of the garage because you got that hill, and I had a very heavy load. So hopefully this, I haven't checked this, but I hope I have same settings as the other one. I'm looking at the other, on the small screen, and it looks good. Hopefully this is, ooh, look at that, isn't that pretty? Hopefully this is good enough quality for audio and video. It's lagging, you know. Well, not lagging, but there, crank up the, that was me clicking up the, I didn't even need all those settings on it. On the retarder. We are on a decent highway. Oh yes, and we must have moved a little farther north because you can see the trees have changed. That's be annoying. Let's be annoying. Go to the map again and check that out. Yeah, see? No. Maybe it's just because we've gone farther east. What do we got now? We got Sarov. And then we finally get to Nizhny Novgorod? Maybe? Or Kalamazoo? $5 which I think is still a 1 in 20 mode for this. So that's I had to pause for that one. So that's 15 minutes. Geez, I've lost my other screen here. Sorry, I gotta change. I gotta jump over here. Sometimes the other screen, the one I've got my Twitch desktop or whatever running on, Sometimes it sees me scrolling with the mouse on this screen, so it shouldn't, and it scrolls on that screen, and I lose things. I'm about ready for a can of beer here. We'll see. We'll wait till we get there. This is a gas station. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody wanting you to... Maybe that was a tow truck thing. I don't know. I should have stopped to look. I assumed it was a gas truck, but it wasn't. Because that's sometimes in Russia there'd be a guy with a tanker, like just on the back of a 5-ton or something. Parked off the side of the road. You just pull over and he gasses you up, then you're gone. Oh yeah. We may not have had it right away there. That truck didn't seem to hesitate. I think, now that I think about it, I think there was a turn down the system sounds option. And then it just cuts off. We're out of the zone. Poster much? Oh, like cute haystacks there. It'll take us forever to get here if we keep farting along at 60 when it's 90. I think the estimates they do at the bottom are based on you doing 70. Whoa. What is our trailer stability like? Oh, high in the lumber pile. What is your stability like? We are turning left. That was a clunker of a trailer. We're turning left. I don't see anybody coming. Yeah, there we go. Nice little country lanes here. Mail intrigues me. Oh, I got lots of email. Probably telling me to... Oh yeah, overdraft settle, overdraft... Oh yes, I've had a few of those. I've been living on the edge. Trying to get a good enough truck to make some money. And a random construction type fence. And on the left we have a guardrail that's been buried in the ground for a while. Oh, 80k. Okay, let's not get carried away. We actually are exceeding the speed limit for a change. Slow down a bit with the retarder. Construction? No, just a couple of machines hanging out. Tractors. Come on, Mike, let's go fast again. Well, we're getting into Scruffy Road again. No. Oh. Lumber. We're going to hear chainsaws again. I think when I used this ages ago, like I said, I thought there was a way to maybe had a file that changed the sound or something, but this, oh shit, that looks like fun. We'll just coast down and get up to... No. There we go. I'll have to look at that other file that supposedly has lots of parameters you can change. You can see it in the list if you look way back at the beginning, just do a freeze. You can read the translation of that Russian page for the truck sim group. I mean, I know you can go in and modify parameters. I've done that. Maybe it's like maybe it's an SCS file that you actually go in and edit that has a lot of, you know, comments. Change this, change this. Typical, you know, it's 0.7. You know, twice as much does this, half as much does that. Yeah, rock there. Hello. Another rock there. Maybe we're getting into Rockland. Well, 2.5 hours left, which is not that long on this. You know, 7 or 8 minutes my time. This is, well, it's almost midnight. I'm getting tired. It was a long day. I had to didn't sleep much or well Friday night, and then Saturday I was up early-ish and over at my daughter's babysitting her 2 young kids because she and her husband had stomach flu. And then drove last night till midnight on this game on various roads. And then back again this morning to babysit for a while. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm yawning just thinking about it. Well, this is interesting looking. They don't do a lot of shrubbery in this game. They tend to do lawns, and that's a little weird to have. You wonder, who mows this? Oh, I wonder if we can get a speeding ticket. We can afford it. We're making $30,000 on this. I guess we should get some good experience points on this too. I forget where I am. I need to be higher, I think, so I can buy more stuff, but on the other hand, I've got not a lot of money to buy more stuff. I can't remember how much I borrowed and how much I have to give back. Like where I am at in my loan payments. Kind of misty in the evening. Oh, there's a sign saying watch out for falling rocks. Oh yeah, I guess it could. I don't think that dynamically fall in front of you, and I don't think I've seen any actually on the road. Oh, cop car. Oh, chopper. Ooh, rapids. Oh, maybe there's a thing here. There is a thing here. There's a truck in the water. Oops. Yeah. Hello, Ossifer. Yep. We slowed down. I don't know if we had to, but well, that was interesting, especially for the driver. Oh, and there's vultures up in the sky there. I'm not playing this with Pro Mods. I used to do ETS with Pro Mods. And then I think the last mod I got tired of waiting for them. Because they get out of sync. I mean, it's not their fault, but it seems spending a third of your time waiting for the two of them to get in sync. Interesting. Feel something right. Oh, excuse me, whatever they are. We're close. We're close, folks. Well, even though it's not that dark, headlights would help. Not huge lights, just headlights. Ah, possibly nearing a city. Now I seem to recall there being a problem sometimes when you're dropping a load off. Well, I mean the problem being that it was really complicated. Well, I'll see what my options are when I get there. Nice Soviet apartment buildings. Oh, roundabout. Okay, how are we doing here? Actually, we have to go all the way around. So, Ooh, look, water. I think we have to go all the way around. Oh, up on the curb a bit. Yes. Nope. I'm trying to watch too many things. And one of them was not the car in front. Luckily he was patient. Used to driving in Russia as a dash cam. Here, would you like to go here? I think so. Well, yes. You really can't go through those X's. Cannot go through those X's. Oh, do you want it just here? Maybe not. Maybe there. We may not get fancy. I'm tired. Been a long trip. Here. Oh yeah. Or here. Or here. Well, let's try that. Oh, it's in between things. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. I need to remind myself. The weird angle there. Oop. That's where I was going. No, no, you need a bit more. Look out the window again. Yep. We can see. I think we can see. Okay. We're assuming we're not hitting the truck on the other side. Come on now. Are we there? Must be there. There. Because we need the points. And we got lots of stuff. We went from level 10 to level 10. Oh well, let's see what we have in the bank. The bank we had 100,000 man, 71 left to repay. But we now have 50,000, which is good. That was a good job. I don't think we'll do another job now because I'm getting dozy. But we are, well, we went through here, and we are here now. What are all these weird jobs? There's that. There's that. There's that. That's the problem. A lot of them are leap all over the place. There's that one. And there's There's that, like an empty flatbed. There's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. It's all big jobs. Except that little one. Back to Sadov. Oh, up to Kirov. Up to Kirov is good. Okay, while we're here, let's check it out. Let's truck dealers. Scania. There's one. Oh, maybe the hours are wrong. Do I really want to travel to Hanover? Yeah. Is that a bad thing? Okay. Then what do we have at a Scania dealer? That. Actually, that was pretty hot looking. Oh, isn't that nice? Available for level 25. We're possibly not there. And list price 304,000. No. Thank you. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. Okay, let's yes, we'll leave that. Yes, I really want to leave. I'm just drooling all over the place. Now, back here in Upper Rubber Boot, let's see. We were here, and we saw these mystery things. What the hell is it? Or this? I mean, what's got in front? Oh! It's a truck we pull. Duh. Oh, okay. So we just get a truck and tow it there? Sure. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna get a can of beer. But don't go away. I got an assortment of beer from a neighbor, and this is Muskoka Brewery Shinnicked Stouts, Shinnicked. Wait a minute, it's going to take me an hour and a quarter to get to that. Let's make sure that it's not going to expire before I get to it. As in this one. No, it's going to expire in an hour and 31 minutes. I think. There's this big thing. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to take one of these. That was the only... I think that was the only local one. go back and sort properly. So this guy's okay. This guy is too far. Well, maybe if I go fast I can get there. 11.5. And I've got... Let's just go fast and try not to get tickets. No dawdling. Like waiting for trucks and stuff. Yes, we're good here because we're going to go on the right-hand lane. Go around. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Man on a mission here. Whoops. We may get tickets. May not. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, it depends how cautious this bus is. Come on now, bus. Could have gone, could have gone. Come on now. Come on. Oh yeah, cut me off. Yeah, blink, 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 blink. Oh, we're speed limited to 90. Well, we still might get there. And it's to spare. The system assumes, I think, you're doing 70 when it does the estimates. Okay. Come on now. Thank you. Oh, don't be a jerk. Come on now. The AI does that. They look in the mirror, they see it coming up behind them, and they say, oh, should I slow down? No, no, keep going. Jeez. Oh, low much? Like St. Martin, coming into the beach in St. Martin. Left turn, but we have a light. It's good. And it's changing, which is even better. I think an idiot in front of me. Come on. Come on. Ooh, you're trying my patience here, little buddy. The AI does that. It just ambles through. Take your time at an intersection. I don't know where we're going, but we're going there fast to pick up this truck. Maybe it's in somebody's yard. I didn't even look to see what it paid. I just thought it was a cool looking cargo. Oh, it's at a garage. Oh, that's kind of neat. And couldn't stop. Sorry. Yeah, well, we're gonna go sit here. Oh, interesting. So what do we got? We can gas it up, we can get repaired, and we can get a cargo. Possibly. Yes. Office expires. I'll take it. Did we need to get repaired? No, but where's the... There. Ah, it is. It is. It's a truck. Just heading off. Getting confused here trying to drive. So that's kind of neat. Okay. Ooh! Actually into the fifth wheel. Oh yeah, we got a truck and wagon and a guy and somebody inside. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of an angle here. I'm driving spin tires where the way it was set up, it was my... Oh, I love this. Look at this cargo I've got. I'm going to pull this truck on this wagon. Sure you didn't want to put your kid's stroller behind it? No, we're good here. How heavy is this? Oh, 18 ton. Oh, wow. And where are we going? Hopefully not too far. We were here. What like hell to get here? Oh, we're going up to this little... Oh, I remember this on the map. It's good to go on this side, because then if we can get... Then we can go up here. Into the snow. If we get a cargo there. But so what does this give us? It gives us well, 20,000, and it's going to take us 11 hours. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stop here, and I'll carry on tomorrow with this taping. But thank you for joining me. It's been a slice, and this is going to be even slicier.